Hello Aquarius, welcome to your October 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify. Aquarius, let's take a look at your oracle cards. We have the card around you is Manage to Be Glad from Alice the Wonderland Oracle. And the energy that I'm picking up around you here, Aquarius, is that you may feel like life is a little bit of a struggle at the moment. You may be experiencing some traumatic times or some challenges, maybe even going through some kind of negative karmic cycle. The reason why I say that is we have as your crystal for the month Nirvana Quartz. And Nirvana Quartz is associated with the crown chakra. It embodies enlightenment on earth. Nirvana Quartz assists us in stepping off a karmic wheel. So that's why I feel at the moment there's some kind of karmic energy around you here going through something. You may have just been going through a karmic cycle, having to learn a particularly harsh lesson, coming out the other side of this, Aquarius. But around you we have the card of Spiral. And Spiral is very grounded earth energy, but it's earth energy which is very much associated with more of the, I want to say, I'm picking it up as release. So it feels like there's some kind of energetic release coming your way. I don't feel it's happened yet. I feel it's on the horizon. It is change. So I do feel that there's this sense here of readying yourself for some kind of much needed change, Aquarius. And the feeling that I'm getting with this Manage to Be Glad here is that you can create your own happiness regardless of the conditions that you may find yourself in at the moment. So let's see where this goes. It can be, of course, the opposite way around. Could be dealing with somebody here, Aquarius, that is coming up as this energy, or if you're cross-watching, this could be an Aquarian that you're dealing with. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Swords, yeah. It does feel like you've recently encountered something which has felt some kind of, I get conflict, I get that you may have felt like you've walked away from that defeated. And that's the reason why you're not happy about your circumstances at the moment. Negative conditions surrounding your environment. Yeah, I've got you as the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I do feel that you're quite disappointed or unhappy with the way things are working out. Possibly a separation or disconnection around love. And I feel that you're now kind of, I get this sense of something new, readying yourself for something new, but you're still going through the healing process. That's not surprising. Yeah, I do get a sense here of being very focused on past injustice. I feel like there was some kind of past injustice. Somebody did you wrong here, Aquarius. So let's see where this goes. Of course, it can be the opposite way around. Right in the center, we've got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it does feel like your mind at the moment is on overdrive with a lot of negative thoughts about what's happened in your life recently, but also I feel that it's going back as well. So there's a feeling here of being cloaked in sadness. I do feel that there is a sense of wondering when this cycle will end. Now, how many more lessons do you need to learn? But with the Ace of Swords here, it tells me that you do have the ability to change the way that you feel currently. And the way that I'm looking at this Manage to Be Glad card is that you have the power to change your vibration. You know, your happiness is literally in your own hands here with that Ace of Swords. You have the power. It's something when we talk about happiness, it is something that can be managed, it can be nurtured, and it can be grown. It's not denying, of course, that life can be very, very difficult, very challenging. But here it's about the will, the power around you here to feel joy again, not to keep yourself trapped in this state. Because I do feel that you might have been there for a while here, Aquarius. You may even think that you're fated, that I had that karmic kind of energy. You may feel that this is fate and that you have to kind of stay in this kind of place, but I don't feel that that's actually the case. Aquarius, let's have a look. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords. I'm picking that up as your energy. So look at all these swords cards. It's the mind here that's ruling you at the moment, Aquarius. That's your element, but at this present time it doesn't seem to be working in your favor, because I feel that what's driving you at the moment are a lot of disappointments, past disappointments, especially when it comes to love. And there's this energy around you of, when are things going to change? But I feel that you are the power here. You are the person that can create that change. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you've recently gone through an ending, some difficult times. There's healing here, though. I feel like you're going through the healing process, though you're still feeling the pain. But it feels like it's on the way out. So that's good news, Aquarius, for most of you here that have been experiencing heartbreak, betrayal, hurt feelings and disappointments in love. And where you may have been very focused on negativity around that, I feel like you're starting to see a way out, which is great. Got the Ten of Coins in the past, so I do feel that in the past that you did have a stable family life. And with the Six of Wands in the near future, I get that for you, you will achieve success. The thing is, if you're looking for commitment, if you're looking for something which feels very stable in the future, it tells me that you're in a good position when it comes to overcoming the difficulties, the challenges here. But again, it's in your hands. You decide how you're going to move forward. But with the Wheel of Fortune there, it tells me that you're getting an assist from the universe right now, Aquarius, which is great. So it feels like you have a lot of energy behind you with this Ace of Swords. There is power. There's also the power of the universe around you to instigate change. And I feel like you're the instigator here with this Knight of Swords, I feel like you're really starting to change your mindset here from a place of feeling stuck to recognizing how to change your life. We have Justice. Okay, I love that for you, because I was getting something there where you felt like there was past injustice. You're very disappointed about how something went, how you were treated in the past. But I do feel like here's a chance here for, I get karmic retribution. Okay, let's see. We've got the Devil in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's been a devil around you. It was a relationship. It may have been like you may have been married to this person, Aquarius. It may have been a codependent kind of energy. I feel that is now leaving your life, and now things are starting to be put right. So where there was a lack of balance, where this other person, I think, was getting the best of you in some way, I feel that the energy around you here is changing, because you're releasing, you're letting go of that person who was a negative influence in your life, Aquarius. And we've got the Six of Coins as the outcome. That's brilliant. Yeah, I do feel like it's a spiritual gift from the universe with that Wheel of Fortune, something coming in for you here, which is going to provide you with exactly what you need at this particular time to achieve success. Whether that's a relationship or whether that's a change in career or in your circumstances, I feel like the energy around you is ripe for you to move forward and go after what you want to achieve. So whatever that is, that's going to be up to you. But I feel very strongly that you're getting an assist from the universe. Success seems assured. And I feel it's because you've gone through some kind of karmic cycle here, Aquarius, where you've learned the lesson, you've done the hard work, it's been very difficult, and now you have this greater understanding here of how to release the pain, how to get over past disappointment, betrayal and hurt, and how to move forward. And it's because you're getting into that mindset that the universe is saying, hey, yeah, Aquarius knows what's what. Here's a little bit of boost, Aquarius. And it seems like something's going to come in here. I get a sense of unexpected. I feel like it's going to be something very unexpected, but it's going to be very, very nice. It feels like a very pleasant surprise. And with that Nirvana quartz, it's going to feel a lot. You're going to feel a lot happier than you have in the recent days, and especially with this devil energy. I'm picking that up as a person that you're moving away from. Yeah, so I feel like you're letting go of any kind of feelings here of lacking in options, lacking in potential. You're freeing your mind, and that's allowing this energy to come into you. It feels like you're attracting this to you by freeing your mind of past disappointments and hurts. So it seems like I'm talking to an Aquarius here who has for a long time been suffering a difficult ending, but now there is this sense of change and attracting this change into your life. Yeah, you are a powerful attractor at the moment. You're attracting attention, and it's because you seem to be on the right path. You've gotten yourself away from negative influences. You're on the right path here, Aquarius. And at the end of the day, I see you every single day becoming more, I get a sense of appreciation. I get this sense of every single day here, you're getting more of a sense of appreciation for a turnaround in your life. You know, at first when this ending happened, you didn't like it, you wanted to hold on. But I feel like now you're starting to see things a very different way, Aquarius. You're starting to see this as something that was good for you. And that's freeing up the mind here, allowing you to open up space for something else to come in, which feels like it's going to be very successful. It feels like you're receiving good karma here for not being the one that was doing anything wrong in the past, really. That's what I'm sensing. Some kind of circumstances around you that were limiting. It may have been a marriage. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see, Aquarius. I'm going to pick up a card here from the Soul Truth. Please do like, share and subscribe here on YouTube. Love to have you. And don't forget to check out my new channel memberships. You click on the join button below, or you can look in the box as well for the link. I'm offering early access to my videos for certain subscribers, so I'd love to have you be a member of my band of gypsies. If you'd like to join, please do click on the link below. Okay, Aquarius, let's take a look at your final thought here, your message for the month of October. Okay, let's see what that one is. On whom am I placing blame right now? Okay. A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. It's about taking responsibility, freeing yourself by releasing all kinds of feelings that you've been victimized in any way. Because that just holds you back. I get that if you are in that state, Aquarius, of believing that you've been harmed by another, it doesn't belong in your life and where you're going. So I feel like you're making a conscious choice to get out of that state of feeling victimized by people around you or by life in general. And you're now realizing that it's up to you to take your own happiness into your own hands. If you want to experience joy again, it's going to be up to you here. The circumstances are right for it, Aquarius. I'm getting a very strong energy around that. So it's time to step up here and meet your destiny by fully releasing any kind of blame about who has hurt you in the past or what has happened in the past that hasn't worked out. Really, it's about turning your back on past disappointment and pain and not associating new things in your life with those past disappointments. That's going to be the key to this success. Change is all around you right now. The opportunity is right there. So reach out and grab it. Don't restrict yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Give love. Share, receive love back. I get a very strong message here around if you have felt in the past that things were one-sided. This new energy coming into you is a lot more balanced. It's going to be equal give and take. So equality here. So don't restrict yourself, Aquarius. It's all about you releasing any idea of being a victim of past circumstances and moving ahead with this new mindset, freeing your mind of past negativities and any kind of restrictions you've placed on forming new relationships. You may have been withholding for a time out of fear or doubt, but I get you moving forward here and achieving success by releasing that. There may have even been a belief that happiness existed for other people, but not for you. But in the past, I do feel you did have happiness at one point. So there is a mindset change here of believing that, you know what, yeah, that can happen again. Rather than believing that your happiness lied in the past and the best days were behind you. Instead, I see you being a lot more forward focused here. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Aquarius, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thank you to my Spotify and Apple listeners. Thanks very much for listening on the podcast. And please be sure to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Wishing you the best, Aquarius. Please take care. And thanks again for watching and listening. Bye for now.